Sup YouTube, it's Amaradeia. It's been 1 week. No, just kidding. It's been nearly a month, I guess now that we're diving into Overwatch 2, and I finally decided to start playing some comp. My connection kind of finally began to stabilize, and I began to play enough that I kind of got comfortable with just like the slight field changes and stuff like that, or let the glitches kind of work themselves out. I'm already bronze. Already bronze. I don't need any extra help to fuck up. So I've been playing a few games. I did my placements. I know that I ended Overwatch 1, I was like a 700 something, so I was low bronze. I was sub 1000 bronze, which is, it is what it is. But I was looking forward to, I don't know, a fresh start, I guess. I misunderstood. I thought there was going to be like a slight reset or change in the way that your placements or your SR was going to be calculated. It was going to be a little bit more of a fresh start, blank slate. And from what I understand now, that's not actually the case. So, oh well. But anyway, I got my first 7 wins, and I am ranked bronze 5. So, even though I knew I was going to be bronze, and I figured I'd probably be low bronze, I'm not going to lie. I felt like the games went really well. They felt really good. I've tended to win more games than I lose now in comp, which it used to be the complete opposite. So, yeah. So who knows? But I figured I might as well do a VOD review of myself, with my minimal expertise. And just kind of see what went wrong. Well, maybe I could have done differently or better. Let's see, I guess I'm going to be F2. Moira. Voila. I started off playing Moira on defense. When we switched to attack, I started off as Mercy. I don't know, I don't even remember if I had a logical reason. Or just, wanted to change. But yeah, then I switched back because it wasn't working. And we still lost. I ended with 21,000 heals. The next one down was their Mercy, who ended with 14,000 heals. It's my favorite orb spot to start out. Wait for those ticks. Oh, nothing there for me, I guess. Not that time. Usually it gets some nice ticks, but anyway. Hide. See my team. Not be seen by the enemy team. Come up with a Sojourn in case she needs heals. That's why I like to try to get down all those barriers before the match starts. Because I always fucking trip over them one way or the other. Whether I'm Mercy or somebody else. Now, as Moira, I know I want to be focused on healing. So I'm not going to automatically go for damage orbs, especially in comp. However, when I have the ability to, it's not dire, I don't need the heal orb, we're doing alright, or a juicy opportunity presents itself, like so many of them were stuck in Sojourn's little danger bubble, I should let loose an orb so I could get some ult charge and maybe help take a couple of them down, because surely the rest of the team would be aiming for them too at that point in time, right? Ah! Oh yeah, see? She died. See, what I'll never get is you're not guaranteed a heal, ever. No matter what, something could always happen. Somebody could get booped, suddenly headshot, you're, suddenly out of line of sight, la la la. So what I don't get is, if you're taking damage, and you're taking more and more damage, why are you continuing to press W and engage? Why are you not looking for cover and or a health pack and or a support for heals? Crickets? Yeah, anyway. I'm going to pause and go back. I want to see this Coalescence all over again. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy bitching about people. All right. This should be good. I'm about 94%. All right, 73%. We've got a Junker Queen at this point in time. Sojourn, Junker Queen, myself, a Hanzo, and the reason why I'm sucking there, it's not because I'm trying to be a DPS Moira, but because I kept running out of juice, so I kept trying to like... Okay, did that, yep. I loved the combo with the Hanzo, it was good. I think it, you know, 2 ults at once, they had an oh shit moment. I kind of wish there was more of them, like I got caught in the cross storm of it and died, but we ended up cleaning it up really well. As you can see, I love bouncing heal orbs off of like walls that are like that, right in, across from each other in a short distance, so that anybody standing on point essentially gets healed over and over again.
It's go time.
Heal up my Sojourn, who's ulting. For some reason, I thought her ult was super complicated. It's not. It's just overclock. It's she can shoot her bursty damage. Tried to save them. Ow! Shoot! See, I see. I have no. Oh my god, that was a miracle. Like -2 ability to heal spray. So I'm trying to suck off as many of them as I can. Oh fuck yeah. I remember this, my whole heart like was in my stomach when I turned around and everybody was critical. Not only were they critical, but they were like blinking red and orange critical. I was, oh my god. I was like, come on guys, just like I left you alone for 2 seconds. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could really do about that. If I had tried, I probably would have gotten killed. I'm trying to suck and get enough heal juice for them. That was ballsy. Because my HP was low and that could have gone ultra wrong. I'm just trying to confuse the fuck out of this Zarya because it's funny, I guess. Anyway. Oh no, look at our Lucio go. Poor Lucio. Yep. Me hiding, trying to heal them while they're dealing damage, which I guess is enough to get ult charge, even though our Junker Queen has plenty of ult charge. Obviously. I don't know if that was a miss or what, but I can't see them. They're gone out of my line of sight. Nothing I can do about that. That was just a cheeky... whatever. Oh yeah. I was trying to hide because I was trying to figure out how to get back to my team. Try to get to my tank. Get away from the enemy. Use for a excuse me, a heal orb. This was just crazy. I wasn't sure if I could live. I was like, let me see how far I could run. Then I noticed our Lucio is still over there. Fucking bounced the orb the wrong way. My dumbass. But I died. He comes. He can test again. But I'm pretty sure we lose the point anyway.
No opposition is insurmountable. Sick for the parched.
That's a heal orb. Oh, excuse me. I have like a permanent yawn going on. I'm trying not to waste all of my spray, but she can't get out of the damage, or I mean the damage.
I'm restored.
Beeb.
Surrender to my will.
That was a heal orb instead of a damage orb because I wasn't sure I was going to be staying in that direction the whole time. And I wanted to send heals their way in case I needed to turn around. Another orb for that. I got stuck on the stupid word. Thank you, Lily. This is going to help me. Usually nobody pays attention to healers. Supports, excuse me. I should know. And then they're like, why aren't you healing me? It's like, because I'm fucking dead, yo.
60 seconds remaining. I must recharge. Hold on.
As soon as I hear soldiers, yeah, I got you in my sights, I run away. There's no tank, there's no 2 tanks, so there's not twice the people that can take the damage for it. Any shield is going to get broken really like quickly, so you can't rely on the shield for a barrier. You need to hide. There's nothing that can save you, in my opinion.
30 seconds.
Not at this stage in the game. At least that has been my experience at my very low level. Down here in Bronze 5. Excuse me. Again, see them trying not to be seen. Trying to bother this sojourn or soldier, wherever that is, up there on top of the camper. I know we gotta get down here to touch, and I'm trying to stay close to my tank. I got stuck again, which means I'm not fast enough to turn around and heal them. I die. They push, they cap.
Complete. Score 0-3. Switching sides.
I really thought we were doing super well with holding them, and then finally they ended up capping, and I was like, oh, okay. That's alright. We did so well holding them off. It's okay if they capped. I'm sure we'll be able to hold them off before they reach the first checkpoint. And then I forgot the whole psychological component of devolving to madness after they cap the first point, and then everything fucking falls apart.
Feel stronger?
At this point, I'm telling my Zarya, hey, Zarya, I'm basically going to pocket you.
Take care of each other.
I figure if Zarya, we have her bubbles, my damage boost, plus me pocketing her for heals, and my, you know, mobility and stuff like that, that'll be good. And then the Kiriko can stick with our DPS and take care of them mostly and damage, you know? And our Genji was like, oh, you know, I'm going to be, you know, trying to get in their faces and just fuck with them and fuck them up. You know, can you spot me, keep a looking eye out for me, whatever. I said, absolutely. That's how you communicate. That's how you, I think, you know, you're a team. And you're like, hey, this is what I'm intending to do. Can you support me by doing XYZ? I didn't exactly anticipate the Zarya, like, going off to Narnia. And then we got stuck in here in this fucking Zarya duel. And I'm trying really hard. Now, we're both... Oh my god, they're both Mercy pocketed, too. I didn't notice that at hers, too. No wonder. I got stuck, like, in the corner. And, yeah, it was bad. Didn't work very well.
Making a full recovery.
I'm coming back. I'm here. Radiant's critical again. My first priority upon coming back is safely getting to everybody so I can try to, you know, top off everybody's heals so we can all get back together and work on pushing. And then I can damage boost, which is the entire intention for me going Mercy, is that we can, you know, damage boost through the choke and hopefully it overwhelms them and then we get through the choke and then we win. Yay! But that's not really working out very well. I don't go for the res. I mean, I know that was pretty fast, but I don't immediately go because I want to make sure that we're stabilized a little bit first. And if Kiriko had been dead, I probably wouldn't have resed.
Heroes never die.
I figure this, we're all together, they're grouped. I can damage boost everybody while we're trying to push in and cap point. This is just me getting out of firing range. They kept trying to snipe me down. I don't know how they didn't all die. Like, right now, I'm gobsmacked. I don't understand. Pocket Genji through his ult. Ooh, that was a loud airplane. I was wondering why my floor was rumbling beneath my feet.
It's go time. Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Help me move the payload.
That was another thing too. Our Sojourner and our Kiriko just, crouching behind the payload. Both critical damage, both still doing damage. Not even bothering to move or find cover or anything. If I hadn't turned around to heal them like that Sojourner just did, just fucking stood there and died. Like, hello, you have legs in this game. You have fucking cybernetic legs. Move, god damn it. You're here. You're supposed to heal me through it. No, dumbass. No, I'm not. Sometimes, sure. But Jesus Christ. I have much better ways I could be helping you than just sitting there and fucking shoving heals up your ass nonstop. So when I Valk, I try to do the Neandra, which is a damage boost basically for the entirety as much as you can. You see their Mercy up there in the top left there for a second? She just like floated for a second and then dropped. That was funny.
Activating healing stream.
There are just so many more and other things that I can be doing to help you and help other team than just healing you, which is why it's called support. Anyway, that's Amaradea's tale. A tale as old as time, essentially. Float up, everybody. Try to keep everybody alive. Top everybody off so we can get ourselves together and stabilize. Genji goes in again. I try to pocket him. Oh, but yeah, the Neandra thing with the Valkyrie. Try to damage boost them through the entirety of, Valkyrie, and then of course after Valkyrie ends, then heal everybody up, which then gives me automatic ult charge again, starting off. You get like 30% ult charge sometimes. Just by doing that, that's what I have. It's only like once or twice I've done that so far. But I keep trying to make it like a priority of something to practice, so I just don't know. Haven't been keeping track of any progress or lack thereof. Got a bubble? Yeah. Even though the bubble was gone, I tried to tuck myself behind that stupid light. Run away! Ah, soldier! I'm always in the air, I swear to God. And then I was like, oh, I'm getting sucked, aren't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah, realized too late. I switch back to Moira. Like, clearly Mercy's not working.
The payload needs to be moved.
I get back, I realize two of them are still fighting. I meant to send a heal orb, and I sent a damage orb, so that was my bad. At least I sent a heal orb that time like I was supposed to. Yeah, this was rough. I didn't know what to do.
Team kill. Double hull.
Oh, and that's it. It's over. Replay ended. We lost. So that sucked. But okay, so let's get out of this. Stats from the game. That it was a 17-minute and 4-second game, I believe. I had 21,000 plus heals, over 3,000 damage. I had like 12 elims, 31 assists. Like, I wasn't lazy. I did stuff. I guess the, answer to the question of what do I do to improve? Make better choices in the moment. More nuanced choices. Better nuanced choices, rather. And keep practicing and whatnot. But yeah, so, I'm not really sure how to compare very well. Maybe that will come with time. Hopefully that will come with time. I can see, however, though, that their support team, let's see, that's 29 plus 6 elims, so they got 35 elims together, and we got 33 elims together. Interesting. So I got 31 assists, their Mercy got 30 assists, and their Moira got 21, but our Hiriko only got 13. So there was a difference. So our support got less elims overall, less assists overall. And let's see, 8 plus 9 is 17. We died 17 times. They died 19 times. So they died twice more than we did overall between the two of us, of the four of us. And still managed to get more value out of the time that they spent alive. Their Mercy only had about 1,000 damage. She healed 14k. Their Moira had 9,400 damage and 9,000 heals. That's insane. So she had 9k damage. Their DPS had like 20k damage. Their tank 13k damage. We had about 20k damage, but we had significantly less damage from our support. So I guess what I could have done to do better would be to have somehow gotten more elims and done more damage, either as Moira or as another support. It's so close, isn't it? I mean, I keep thinking that maybe I don't get it. It doesn't click enough for me to really be able to, as I said, compare and contrast very well. But to me, it looks like it was kind of close. And I mean, yes, of course, I know that I could do more. You can always do more. And, I noticed there were some decisions that needed, either faster decision making or better decision making. But, man, 21,000 heals. 21,000 heals. Nearly 3,500 damage. 12 elims. Which, granted, that's still the least of the team, but still. All those assists, I was helping people get elims. That's got to count for something, right? But yeah. So, anyway. I wanted to take a look at this one because it was just so it just felt so damn close. So if I could nitpick and fine-tune, the silly little things, maybe some more of the slightly more niche things that I should do or put into practice, either as Moira or Mercy, or even just thinking about switching to a different and possibly more effective support overall. We'll have to see. So yeah, thanks for coming down this crazy old rabbit hole with me. And obviously this is the first season of Overwatch 2, and there will be plenty more lovely things where that came from. I hope to be playing, you know, several decent handfuls, enough more of games so that I can possibly do a little bit of climbing. That would be delightful. And I'm really wanting to see and test if that potential promise from the Overwatch team is true. That, you know, if you're playing and, you know, you're working toward it, that you should see advancement and progress and climbing. So we'll see. We'll find out. I mean, I'm starting at the bottom of the barrel, so I guess, you know, there's only one way I could go. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.